All right, this is the day in the life of old farmer in a little country town. I see my seats, right? I'll show you what it looked like back here a little bit. Let my truck warm up. It ain't that cold here, but it's cold enough. So look, you see, I'm finna go get rid of this stuff. Yesterday, I went there and closed at 3:30. So this is where I grew up at, man. Back in the woods. You see we got the logs cabinets. This is where I grew up at. The life of a young curious George, right? So back here, we used to have pigs. There ain't no pigs back there no more, but this was basically hog pens and stuff. And look at it now. Definitely gonna get me a 4-wheeler though and tear it up. But look at that. All that land back there. So much land here. We got the equipment, trailers, cars, country living at its best, you know. Right now the world getting so crowded, everybody wanna live in the same destinations, but I'm telling you, man, it's peaceful. And that's more priceless than anything you can put money on. There's just, you know, quietness. You hear the birds chirping. Come out here, just enjoy life. But I'm gonna take you on a day. We finna go to the landfill, run some errands. Look, we working. Ain't nothing like a good old rainy work day. So, catch you in a second. All right, so as you can see, all these trees. Do you know, this is how crazy it is. I want you to start paying attention. Whoa, I'm about to fall. But do you realize trees are in prominent neighborhoods? So you ever go to like low income neighborhoods, they don't have many trees. The trees are protection against the heat, especially when I come from Florida. And just for your home, there'd be less heat needed or less cooling needed because you got trees. A lot of times people don't realize the value in just land and value period. Look at all this land, man. Land is valuable. And this is sweat equity. I'm out here cleaning up yard, getting trees. I'm finna throw them over here. But and another thing I learned recently, in certain neighborhoods, they only allow a certain percentage of renters. Just think about that in your neighborhood or neighborhoods you know of where low income or even more black neighborhoods, there are so many people renting. There's no such thing as we can only have so many people renting, but that's to keep people homes up. They don't want a neighborhood with a bunch of renters and people not taking care of their property. So that's why they have homeowner association and different things like that. But yeah, I'm out here working, you know, finna unload this stuff. So I'll let you take a look. All right, see, can I get this? It's so much work to be done, and people don't want to get out here and work no more. Everybody want to stay on the computer and stuff, but you got to get out here and do this work if you want to have some type of success. You can't just have everybody do everything for you or just pay for everything. But yep. So now I'm cleaning up my property, trying to get it right. See how long this takes. All right, let's see how long this takes. Whoa, almost fell. To be honest with you, there's some big balls. I probably could have just burnt this stuff, to be honest. I could have burnt it, but we gonna get it done. One thing about it, if you ain't willing to work, it's gonna be hard because you're gonna have to pay somebody to do everything. And in real estate, if you do it yourself, you create value. You create value for your property and the properties around you. So the more land you own, the more money you're gonna be making. So people start keeping up the yard. And the best way to start is by buying a property where people own homes. All right, this is what I want people to know. When ideas or businesses hit the internet, it's too late. The money's already been made. And that's one thing people are always on the internet doing. They're following the next big idea on the internet. And when I think about real estate right now, it's been crazy because real estate is how I make my money, and it's got so competitive because it's popular now. But when nobody was talking about real estate, I was into real estate. And that's when it was a lot better. Nowadays, you got crypto, you got storage units, all these things that are on the internet. The money's already been made. The money's already been made. So trust your instinct. Get out and get off the phone. Get into real life. Look, this money right here. You see this right here? That's money right there. So I challenge you, get out and learn.